Hey Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Genshin Impact. Ja, wir sind hier gerade beim Shows Legendenauftrag und sollen jetzt hier für die Handelsgilde der Stadt ein paar Sachen kaufen, um irgendwie eine Situation zu lösen. Ich habe nicht so wirklich eine Ahnung, wie sowas funktioniert, aber ja, wir sind einfach mal unterwegs und kaufen Sachen jetzt.
Hi, anything I can do for you?
Ich würde gerne ein bisschen was kaufen. Ich hätte gern all dein Core-Lapis.
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders.
Und?
That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive.
Also die Handelsgilde wird dir sofort alles abnehmen.
Oh, it's
ja.
for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry.
Ja, dann ist ja alles
Thank
gut.
you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
Ja, wird schon sicherlich passieren. So, also da unten sind unsere nächsten Ziele, denn so, alle sind nah beieinander, das ist ja gut. Also
Good day, my friend. My
mit dem
apologies,
Vorlauf.
but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time.
Ist der Koalabs wirklich schon
Oh, I
ausverkauft?
thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have, although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
Naja. Es ist doch. Das Geschäft mit der Feiyun Handelsgilde ist doch sicherlich nicht so klein, dass du es nicht machen würdest.
What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Naja, es ist ja nicht für mich, es ist für die Handelsgilde und die haben mir das gegeben, aber. Ja. Und der letzte Händler ist der Blumenhändler. Der verkauft auch Koalapis?
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down.
Ja. Wir gern all dein Koalapis.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want.
Also die Handelsgilde Feiyun betreibt nur lautere Geschäfte, also.
What are you saying? Of course my business is all above board. Feiyun Commerce Guild, you say? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
Ja, super. So, als nächstes zur Chasm. Das ist ein Gebiet, was noch kommen wird, was ich jetzt allerdings noch gar nicht machen möchte. Oder noch gar nicht hingehen möchte. Weil das später noch mit der Story stark zu tun hat. Und das wird dann sogar nach der nächsten Nation erst kommen. Also wird erst für die übernächste Nation wichtig. Na, das wird ja was denn. Und ich glaube, das hier ist der schnellste Weg. Bin mir jetzt nicht sicher, aber ich versuche es einfach mal. Das hier wird auf jeden Fall vorgespult. Tja. Warum habe ich da keinen näheren Teleportpunkt? Vor allem im Kersen gibt es auch ein paar Teleportpunkte, also. Bitte. So, mit wem wollen wir hier reden? Mit dir da und mit dir da wollen wir reden. Alles klar. Ah ja, bitte alles an Core Lapis
Hello
herausfinden.
there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor.
Yep.
As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price.
Naja. Also, wie viel willst du denn haben?
Well, the original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million mora.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
Also den Preis ohne vernünftige Begründung zu erhöhen. Also das ist ja jetzt nicht gerade so in Ordnung.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Du hättest dir das schon vorher überlegen sollen. Jetzt, es wird auf jeden Fall so passieren, aber ich will auf jeden Fall das Cola.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Ja. Wirst doch dann allerdings auch sicher den üblichen Preis
Oh,
verlangen.
yes, of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liyue in the future.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Ja, kümmern wir uns mal drum, was da auch immer los mit den Hillshirts. Ich nehme mal stark an, dieses Hillshirts jetzt waren. Hat nicht ganz genau aufgepasst. Aber da vorne sind sie ja schon. Ja. 2 normale Hillshirts, mehr nicht. Ich muss sagen, ich hätte jetzt tatsächlich ein bisschen mehr erwartet.
You're in for a little shock.
Aber okay. So.
Come a little
Jetzt Bob.
closer.
Was das?
Another one down.
Yep. Den hätten wir uns jetzt gekümmert. Sind wir einfach jetzt nur mit den Wagen hier?
Oh yeah, we found it. Check. Make a note of the location. We'll send the Feiyun Commerce Guild to collect it later.
Yep. Wenn das alles ist, was wir hier machen müssen, ist es ja chillig.
Paimon Sea. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Da hinten sind noch mal ein paar Hillshirts, also.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
So, und. So.
That's it, all right. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
Ja. Irgendwo soll noch ein Wagen sein. Mal sehen, wo. vorne irgendwo? Nee, das sind nur... Das hier ist hier schon richtig Silly Camp, also. Oh nein. Ich hab die jetzt nicht ernsthaft ausgelöst, oder? Da ist ein bisschen Kollaps im Boden, aber den brauche ich tatsächlich nicht. Muss doch noch was sein. Oh, hier. Hier ist der Wagen.
Here we go! Loads of core lapis here! Quick, make a note of the location!
Ja.
That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Paimon, du hast nichts gemacht. Du fliegst nur neben mir her, während ich hier die Arbeit mache. Ein bisschen lächerlich. So, da bin ich wieder. Hi.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Mal schauen.
Dusted. Yeah!
So. Super Leistung, Paimon.
We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Chang the 9th place.
Mhm. Das sollte ja auch schnell gehen. Also da oben hin zum Teleportpunkt. Dann haben wir es fast schon erledigt. Oh, 26. Ich will jetzt langsam hoch auf 27. Ich hoffe wirklich, dass mich die Quest deutlich hochbringt, dass ich nicht mehr so viel tun muss. So. Das ist so lächerlich, dass man auch für Leitern Stamina braucht. Wir hätten das doch machen können, dass man da wenigstens keine Stamina braucht, wenn man auf Leitern ist, aber meinetwegen.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened?
Kann ich dir gleich sagen, aber vor würde ich gerne all dein Core Lapis kaufen.
Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure.
Naja.
But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
Wie wär's mit gar keinem Rabatt?
We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down?
Nö.
What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all.
Yep.
Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Du kannst uns das Erz ruhig verkaufen. Mach dir da keine Sorgen.
Huh. Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Naja. Es kommt noch später jemand, der kommt dann das Erz abholen, also.
Thank you.
Ja.
Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Naja, du musst uns nicht so sehr danken. Wir sind ja auch noch nicht ganz fertig mit dem
Good
Ganzen
people
hier.
always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Yep. Das wird interessant. Yay, Stufe 27. Let's go. Also da ist wohl das Lagerhaus. Na super. Ja, relativ seltsam positioniert. Aber meinetwegen. Wenn es hier ist, dann ist es hier. Das ist das gesamte Lagerhaus. Das ist ganz schön klein für ein Lager. Oh, und seht mal an, wer da ist.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Gute Frage.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Meltsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Und du hast alles im Hintergrund vorbereitet, oder was?
And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Meltsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Meltsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis!
Oh, das wird ein Spaß. Okay.
Dodge this!
Dann nehmen wir das noch, nehmen wir das hier und Ching Show wird irgendwie ein bisschen Quatsch machen mit seinen...
Rain outlines your fate.
Na, elementar. Komm, greif mich an. I dare you. I dare you. Greif mich an. Noch zweimal.
Time to
Komm.
act. Witness the power of Gua.
So, easy.
No one escapes my...
Freeze! Dodge this!
Na komm. Und der Sturm ist doch sicherlich ein guter...
Don't be such a brute.
No escape!
Den man haben kann.
Can't run from
Das war's schon?
Impressive. You are no commoners.
Nope.
To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off! The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
Jetzt wird mir so einiges klar. Also, ja, jetzt ergibt einiges deutlich mehr Sinn.
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
Yeah.
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Ja.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day, that was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Also, man muss schon sagen, das sieht man dir gar nicht an, aber hast du keinen schönen Schrein in der Schule gehabt?
Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off!
Paimon, jetzt übertreibt
Paimon's
nicht.
toast! And sorry! Very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat! This is not a drill!
Paimon, bist du dir sicher, dass das ein normaler Roman war?
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Na, also sollen wir noch mal kurz den Aaron's Boy spielen. Na super.
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
Ja.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Man hätte uns aber auch das früher sagen können, dass die Xingshow zur Handelsgilde gehört.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Alles klar. So. Zeit, die Belohnung abzuholen. Nein, nicht die Markierung. Den Teleportpunkt. So. Stell dir mal vor, es gäbe Teleportpunkte nicht oder Fast Travel nicht, dass niemand auf die Idee gekommen wäre, da sowas zu erfinden. Den ganzen Weg zu laufen. Oh Gott, nein, bitte nicht. Also, das wäre echt schlimm gewesen. Oh, Stamina. So. Und da sind wir. Wir haben dir ein Buch mitgebracht. Hallöle.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection.
Ooh.
I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Na, wir sind froh, dass wir helfen konnten.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Yep.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Nee, der hat zu uns
Do
gegeben zum
people
Zurückbringen.
really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
Nicht so bedingt, also.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Tevat travel guide, didn't you?
Yep.
I'll fetch it for you.
Wäre super.
It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
Danke. Dann sind wir ja wenigstens nicht umsonst gekommen.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it. What?
Komisches Lesen. Was?
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
Ja, okay, gut. Dann hätten wir das abgeschlossen. Die Quiz wäre erledigt. Und ich werde XP brauchen. Lehre des Goldes. Essential Material für Talente von Liyue-Charakteren. Natürlich. Aber Leute, denn an der Stelle möchte ich mich wieder herzlich fürs Zuschauen bedanken. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Ich muss zusehen, wie ich jetzt auf Adventure Rang 28 komme. Na, das wird ein Spaß. Also, ich werde natürlich auch mit der Quest weitermachen. Oder die hier. Aber naja, so viel dazu. Ich hoffe, dass ich noch irgendwie Primus Gems zusammenkriege. Im Pull, aber ich befürchte nicht mehr. Also, Leute, ich danke fürs Zuschauen und ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal bei Genshin Impact. Ciao.